morning. We're at Glucksburg in Germany. We're just across the border from Denmark, near Flensburg, which is the major town, but down the coast a bit on a little peninsula. I'll show you on the map. And we're at a lovely campsite here. Again, I'll put the name on the screen. My pronunciation's not good. It's quite a large family site. There's good facilities. Sue, when we arrived yesterday, Sue got straight on and did some laundry, and then we went and had some beers and just relaxed in the little cafe which is associated with the campsite. The beach is literally just over there. Those buildings there are a little beach cafe and so on, and just the other side is water. So we're right on the coast again. There's not much wind today, which is why I've just grabbed my iPhone to do this little update. We're now at the bus stop. I'll show you the bus stop now. Spin you around. See, it's very quiet about here this morning. We've got Bob and Jenny and Poppy and Sue, myself. Our two dogs have had a good walk this morning along the promenade down there, and they've gone to bed, so they'll be asleep now for the next 3 hours or so. And we always set a maximum time of 4 hours. It's a cool day. It's around about 16 degrees. The sun is due to come out and there's blue sky popping up, so we've left windows ajar and but secure, and the roof open. So very low chance of rain according to the forecast anyway, so we're looking good for a trip to Glücksburg, and we want to see the castle. Now the castle, we parked near it last year. We were en route to Denmark last year. This time we were on the return leg, and we said we can't miss an opportunity to see the castle this time, so that's where we're off to. Here we are waiting for the bus, and we'll see you when we get down the road a bit. I think it's about a 20-minute bus ride. Right, well here's the story so far. We turned up at the bus stop an hour too soon, so we went and had coffee. And we've now come into Glucksburg, and it's approaching lunchtime, but we're in the grounds of the big castle. And the bus, I was turning green. He was swooping about, he was, and round all the little lanes, and I was facing backwards, so how much longer? I felt a little bit icky, but we're okay. Fresh air now. That's that relief that it's over. But we're going to go into the castle. I'll show you a few more pictures. I'm going to switch back to my normal camera. This is using an iPhone, and we'll show you the castle. It's beautiful, and really looking forward to going inside if we can. Well, here we are. We're just at the back of the castle now, crossing the bridge, and we're going to try and find the ticket office. I think it's around the other side, but I'm sure we'll find it. We're going to go through the courtyard now. I'll take you there. A bit of a cloudy day, but it's warm, very humid. This is part of the moat around this beautiful castle. We've just walked down this road here from the bus stop. This is a cracking place. We saw this last year, and I can't wait to get to see the other side where the turrets are. It's spectacular. So we're in the courtyard of the castle now. Pretty flowers and gardens.
Do you want to go around the castle first, or are you hungry?
No, we're not particularly hungry.
We could have something to eat.
Yeah. And you go round?
We go round.
Yeah, then we'll swap round.
The furniture is just lovely. We've just come into the first room here, and pictures of some of the people. This looks like the chapel, doesn't it? The ceiling's lovely. The chapel's in a lower level. We might be able to get down there. Now this is a first. We've been asked to polish the floor. No, it's to protect the floor. And people are skating about on these little overshoes. They're like giant slippers. On a serious note, we've come into the main hall here. The furniture is just so beautiful. It really is lovely. We're all having fun skating about on our slippers, but this looks like it's a dining room, so love the grandfather clock over there. A real proper grandfather clock. There's a little bathroom over there, ensuite bathroom and a bedroom. It's a bit dark in there, but looks like one of those roll top baths. Very swish. Room by room. It's just beautiful. We're in another one of the round rooms.
It's easy to walk like this trip.
So he's going skating.
Except for roller skates. What's so much to get these little lumps you've got to go over?
Dearie me. Trying to be serious, make a serious film here.
There's quite an art to it. Look, this is how to go up the lump in your overshoes. You have to sort of go like that, and then like that.
She looks like a little old lady. Huge tapestries. Looks like a children's party. And just to my right here is a painting of the castle. And I'm not sure how the camera's going to pick that up, but that is another beautiful painting. Come up to the top of the castle now, and this is clearly where the children would play. And lots of toys in this room. A little horse to practice getting on the saddle. And then a music room here, an art room with a beautiful Stife teddy bear. We're back outside now in the courtyard, and there's a lot of people turned up since we've arrived here. And out in the gardens, this is the way down to the restaurant, and we're going to go down here and have something to eat. We're on the Poppy Watch now, so it's our turn to get lunch. Well, this is the entrance to the restaurant, and even this is splendid. Let's take a look inside here. Well, we've just come round the other side of the castle now, which had lunch, and there's a little board here where you can take a photograph. But I think I've stood just to the left of it. Oh, look at that. Get that in frame. Now you can see why we came to this beautiful castle. It really is a lovely place. Sun's tried to come out a couple of times and it makes a big difference, doesn't it? There's the restaurant just at the bottom there where we had lunch. Well, that was a lovely visit, and I hope you enjoyed the pictures that we took. There were lots more. Sue took, she said, nearly 200 photographs. So we'll make our way back to the bus. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus.
Wanderplatz is the
Oh,
same
stop
one,
in
isn't
there.
it?
I thought it's...
Hey. Time for another bike ride. Ostseecamp, Glucksburg in Germany. And half an hour ago it was blue skies. It's clouded a bit. It's very humid, and we think it might turn to rain later in the day. We're going to go out this morning. We don't usually go out in the morning, but we're going out this morning, and we're going to go down to the north point, I think. I'll show you on the map roughly where we are, and you can see there's a lot of places around this little peninsula that we can cycle, or we think there is. So we'll go out the gate and decide whether we're going left or right when we get down there. As there's not much traffic around and it's tarmac, I thought I might get the Sony out and swing it about whilst pedalling with one hand. Two legs, of course. But this is what we're looking at, and we've been cycling for about 10 minutes now, just really gently. We're doing about 7 or 8 miles an hour. It's lovely. Looks like the tide's down a little, but just saying, this is a little peninsula that is now German, and in the past has been Danish. Belonged to Denmark for a while, but very, very gentle rolling hills. I was saying to Bob, for this tour we haven't seen much dramatic scenery. We've seen some very pretty countryside, but Denmark is not. If you like mountains, you need to go to Austria or somewhere like that. But this is very quiet, peaceful German countryside. Some beautiful properties along here. And another map, and this is where we are at the point up here. Another pointy bit, yeah, just on the northern tip there.
No drone flying, dogs on leads.
Yeah,
Don't scare the birds.
that's it. It's quite a natural area around here. We're seeing just a few properties, aren't we, Bob?
Yeah,
It's a beautiful, yeah, just being refurbished down here where the builders were. Incredibly calm. We're down at the point now. We can't get right to the end because this is private land just here. But goodness me, I think just here, us and the sound of a boat in the distance and the odd bird. Quite a few out there sailing. We just left our bikes at the top of this little narrow pathway here. It's only about a quarter of a mile walk down to the beach, because we thought we're standing in Germany but we're looking across the water at Denmark, all around us in fact, around here. Now I will zoom because there's some beautiful birds over here, Bob, flying low on the water. I don't know if the camera will pick them up. A good way away. And there's people in kayaks sailing. They do, don't they, with the sail. like Danish craft. And then of course there's one of the numerous marinas along the coast just over here. Beautiful. Very, very nice campsite here. It's a very friendly atmosphere, good facilities, and not too busy. It's a mixture of the seasonals and the campers in tents as well as in caravans and motorhomes, so it's quite pleasant. And we've put our mat out because it was a little bit muddy down here when we arrived. I've had quite a lot of rain, I think, and there's one or two molehills which that one looks fairly fresh since we've been here, I think. Let's go down and get some coffee and cake. We're getting a bit parched. So what you got for a dessert then?
Cake with grapes in.
Yeah, well we asked for cheesecake, but this is what we got, wasn't it?
That's very nice. It's like a cheesecake mixture. Like a light sponge.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Bit creamy.
I'll say it again.
Well, it's Sunday now and we've left our campsite in Glucksburg, and as you would expect, we're back on the German Autobahns. Now, who said that German Autobahns are fun? And they are brilliant roads, but my goodness, the traffic. This is a Sunday, and we particularly chose a Sunday because we wanted to avoid all the lorries. Well, as you can see, we had a good couple of hours of this, a good couple of hours, not just through the tunnels but along the Autobahn heading south around Hamburg and down to Bremen. And as you can see, some of the vehicles here just want to get off. That black car, for example. We went on and we eventually got to our destination down at Hanse Camping in Bremen, which we visited the previous year. And this time we decided to stay on the Air, which is right next door to Hanse Camping. Reasonably comfortable. It was just an overnight stop on our dash back home from Denmark.
Tagliatelle with porcini mushrooms.
You got tag what?
Tagliatelle.
Oh, him. Ah, yeah.
With mushrooms.
That's it. And you got a glass of Riesling there.
Yeah.
Rude not to, innit?
Ginny.
Yeah.
And you're sharing with Bob. Oh, you got the whole bottle.
Yeah.
We've got beer.
Oh. And Bob's got some pasta here.
Vegetarian, a vegetable pasta, not pasta vegetarian.
Ah, very good.
And we're not having anything.
And we're starving, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it'll beer in a minute. Now I've gone for the chicken with the Thai sauce and a salad with rice. And what you got over there?
Vegetarian gratin.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, I can't wait
Feeling hungry.
I am.
You haven't eaten all day.
I haven't had much all day, no. So what have you got us into now, Bob? He got off his bike.
A free ferry.
Well, how about that?